Okay, so I titled this one Senran Kagura Stream for Degenerates.
Come one, come all!
I mean, please, it's Senran Kagura. We all know why we're here.
Yeah. You play Senran Kagura, it is not for the plot of the super secret ninja scroll. It is because you like ninja games.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the evolution of the beat 'em up.
Yeah, kind of.
Like the original game, I think, kind of was a side-scrolling beat 'em up, and then it evolved into like a 3D beat 'em up, which was like all the rage on like original PlayStation.
Yeah,
and like early PS2 was you got a lot of 3D beat 'em ups.
Why are you so blue? What did you do to her?
It's anime. You gotta have blue hair.
That's too much blue.
You gotta have blue hair.
That's so blue, I can't see the fucking streaks in her hair.
I didn't have any options.
Yes, you did.
The only option was super blue.
What?
And seeing as it's anime, you gotta have blue hair.
You know what this TV does to strong colors.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad on OBS.
On OBS, but on the TV, my eyes are bleeding.
Yeah, it looks fine on OBS. It's just this I don't know what it is with the fucking primary colors with this TV, but red, green, and blue just fucking pop.
Like, look at that fucking red sky compared to the OBS.
Right? You can actually see the clouds on OBS.
Yeah. You are up to something.
Yeah, let's fight. Doshite?
Doshite? You know how to say why now. Or at least why in that,
context?
Yeah, context.
Doshite.
That's something I always gotta remember about Japanese, is like there's different like ways to say something for like different
situations.
Yeah.
Like they have like 11 words for I.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is I for feminine. This is I for masculine. This is I for feminine young.
Yeah.
This is I for masculine young.
It's a very complicated language.
Yeah.
I also love that they just have words for sounds. Like
onomatopoeia?
Yeah, onomatopoeias. Alright, well, the problem with you going frantic is we don't know what Haruka's new outfit looks like. And I'm wondering if you just made her Hibari.
Wah, wah, wah.
Get fucked. Get fucked, Haruka.
It only took one super move and you got fucking destroyed.
Did you level these people up?
I leveled up
playing this?
I leveled up Haruka.
Okay.
I was getting all the secret scrolls, which I probably should have fucking looked around for one before I destroyed Hibari.
Are you only playing as Haruka?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, she is your favorite.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, some reason.
It's her fucking lab coat, isn't it?
Who knows? It's a really nice lab coat.
It is a nice lab coat. I love how when she actually comes in, it's like covering her, then the big reveal.
Yeah, big
it's
reveal.
Nice.
I'm not wearing fucking practically anything.
Yeah.
I like that.
She's trying to seduce you, Haruka. Don't believe her.
Right? Hibari's like, I have a lot of experience dealing with Katsuragi, so
yeah,
I know how to handle this bitch. What the fuck?
What are you fucking up to? Are you legit like leaving?
This is a weird reversal.
Yeah. Also, I thought they had the scroll. I thought they took the scroll, but their like big loss was losing all the people.
No. We found the scroll and then it like made everyone go berserk, and we had to leave it behind and escape.
Okay.
That's why it was a failure.
Okay.
So yeah, Haruka's level 35.
Jesus Christ.
Which means she needs to get out of the way for the next generation.
Get out of here, old hag.
Also, I was doing
yeah, you fucking
frantic the entire time.
Like, my god.
All right, next mission.
All right, this will go by quick as long as we play as only hard. Oh god.
As long as we don't get any visual novels.
Yep.
People call this city's glittering skyline a symbol of our nation's wealth, but in its shadow are the slums where I was born and raised.
It's clearly Ikaruga.
This shanty town would welcome any stranger who wandered in with naught but the clothes on his back. Is this what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Ichiban.
Ichiban?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yakuza. The dirt road that leads in is called Unemployment Street. The moment my feet set upon that road, I could already smell rotting bananas.
Oh damn.
What a nice aroma!
Of course.
It's the slums' way of saying welcome home.
Oh god, it smells like dead fish and fucking corpses.
I'm home! Short walk down Unemployment Street leads to a row of mansions made from sheet metal. What a mansion.
Do they have a homeless king?
People in the slums call this area Beverly Hills. I doubt that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Beverly Hills. It even smells like La Dolce Vita. Sweet Life.
Ah.
With Zack and Cody.
Oh.
Even though I'm pretty sure it should be La Vida Dolce.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Considering it's whatever. Maybe Italian is different from Spanish, but it's the smell of packaged instant ramen being cooked.
Oh, that smells good.
As that smell tickles my nostrils, I hear the distant sounds of children laughing. The voices are coming from Central Park, which is what we call the slum's main recreational area. I wonder what's going on. Let's take a look and see. A woman clad in a kimono and mask stands on stage at the center of the plaza. The handmade mask resembles a bird. A swallow, I suppose. The show appears to be quite a hit with the children. It's gonna end up being Siri.
Siri?
Yeah. Because I think her name means swallow.
Oh, from The Witcher?
Yeah.
Okay.
The masked woman begins acting like a child. It's Siri. Such a nice day today. Let's go for a walk. That sounds like Siri.
Vicious.
She then switches to the role of a creepy old man. Oh, it's Geralt. Want some money, little mister? Come with me. Apparently this is a one-woman show. She then shifts into a powerful voice and presses play on an old cassette player. There, girl. Don't be fooled by his words. Cassette player belts out fast-paced heroic theme music.
Yo!
Woman strikes a pose at center stage. I dance today, my black hair fluttering. Call me BC Mask.
Is this Ikaruga?
BC Mask starts to beat up the creepy old man.
Creepy old man that is also yourself.
It probably is Ikaruga.
I remember something about this speech.
From BC Mask to the old man to little girl back to BC Mask. She shifts her position with dizzying speed, keeping up the play by herself. What does BC stand for, though?
Who knows?
I can't quite call it a good performance. The acting falls far short of what professionals typically offer. Amateur production or not, however, the children's eyes are glued to BC Mask. Big chest. When the play ends, the audience cheers and applauds. All of the children are smiling. I've never seen such happy expressions. You know what she should have called herself? Lucky Girl.
Lucky girl?
Thank you for sticking around until the end. BC Mask hands out candy to the children, then dashes off stage. Be back again, so be good children in the meantime, okay? Slip into the shadows and tailor. Her street performer, BC Mask, is quite fast. The only way I can keep her in sight is by running full speed. She's as fast as a shinobi student. Who on earth is she? She stops in front of a town hall and drops an envelope through a mail slot. Once she leaves, I squeeze my hand through, grab the envelope. Now, let's see. On the envelope is written, donation of 30,000 yen. Puts on a show, gives out candy, and even donates money to help the slums. So that's 300 bucks.
Okay.
So like before, when it was like, oh, fucking 50 yen for like a 4-pack of tuna.
Right.
Literally 50 cents. That's a fucking bargain.
Yo. I don't even like tuna that much.
Like we were like, is it 1 0 or 2 zeros? I looked it up afterwards.
It's
two zeros. Yo, 50 cents, dude. I'm consumed with the desire to thank her. I'm gonna give her half my tuna. Yo, this is worth 25 cents. Don't fucking knock it.
Fucking accept it.
I exit the slums and search the area. A short while later, I find BC Mask in the shade of a nearby tree. As I watch, she removes the mask and places it in her bag. I move in front of her to catch a glimpse of her face. Huh? The sight of her face leaves me speechless. BC Mask is really... Ojo-sama!
Oh.
Yomi-san! Your BC Mask? Mortifying. This is mortifying. I've never been so humiliated. BC Mask is really the spoiled little princess in disguise. I thought there must have been such a good person under the mask. What a ludicrous notion. Make a hobby of studying the poor. It must do wonders for your superiority complex.
You're just so hardly bent on fucking ruining her image.
Yomi just wants to hate her.
Yeah.
And my harsh tone, the little princess casts her gaze downward. You must love putting on a show, just like that father of yours. What does BC Mask even mean?
What does it mean?
Well, Sarewa. Princess fidgets, unable to reply. BC stands for black hair with cropped straight bangs!
Oh shit!
What? Taken aback at the sheer lameness of it all.
Yeah, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Seriously?
Ah! Yeah, BC stands for black hair, cropped bangs. It's lame. I fucking hate this Elgato. Fucking piece of shit. Well, you see, it was Katsuragi who came up with the name.
Of course it was.
I tune out her explanation. I'm not interested in whatever weak excuses she has. I can forgive your poor taste, but that donation is outrageous. You're rich, and all you give is 30,000 yen? You could afford 30 million yen, and yet you dare to donate such a pittance?
It's probably only limited.
Yeah, I imagine Ikaruga's response is going to be, well, my family is rich, I'm not.
Yeah.
I unload all of my pent-up aggression. The princess offers no defense as I prepare my final assault. I know her wealthy blood runs cold through her heart, but her ruthlessness is nothing compared to mine. Speaking of donations, I donate as well. Can you guess how much? 300,000 yen a month. That's right, 300,000. I donate my entire school stipend! Going without means I can make sure one less child will starve. I'll give all I have for that child's sake. Consider me a hypocrite, there's nothing I can say. Barely hear her muttering. I was simply inspired by your talk about the slums. I wanted to do something to help.
It ain't gonna matter.
With that, she sinks to her knees and lowers her head to the ground. What are you trying to pull now? She's kneeling? Princess setting aside her pride and kneeling before me? I have to admit, I'm a bit astonished. My father's words or actions have harmed you, I can only apologize. Forced to choke down my raging bile. I'm not fond of people who think that saying I'm sorry fixes everything. In fact, I've always regarded the urge to apologize with deep suspicion. You can bow your head and still be laughing in your heart. I'm sure all rich people do just that. She still kneels with her brow to the ground, not moving a muscle. As I watch her, I can't help thinking of her BC Mask performance. The children really did look happy. They all truly enjoyed the show. Can such a rotten person really give such joy to children? No, I think that would be impossible. Children are pure, honest beings. They can see right through a charlotte. But if that's the case, what could there be in the heart of this princess that gives them so much joy? Grind my teeth. I can feel myself welling up. The image of the kneeling princess turns blurry in my sight. Not fair, not fair, not fair! You already have money, you can't have a good heart too! My emotions suddenly burst forth. I perform my shinobi transformation, swing my sword down at her. The princess does not even react. My sword plows into the ground a few inches away from her head. I inhale sharply, trying to gather myself. So many things I want to say to her. just before I
小学校を卒業する直前
My
のこ
father
とで
and
し
mother
た。
both disappeared all of a sudden. Thought they had
お
abandoned me.
父さんとお母さんが急にいなく
My
なって
deepest
しまっ
thoughts
た
and
のです。
feelings come pouring out at once.
私は
I unleash all the sadness and anger I've been holding back these many long years.
お嬢様には絶対にわからない。
You could never begin to understand me. You can never understand how I lived and felt before someone from the slums referred
私
me
が
to
どん
Heavy
な気持
Joe.
ちで生きてきたのか。
Tears threatened to spill from my eyes. My parents, whom I loved so much, left me to resent them. What else could I do? Bitterness was all that was left to me. For I realized that she's crying right along with me. Her large black eyes cloud over like crystals.
でも
I was
違
mistaken.
ったん
They
です。
hadn't abandoned me. They'd scrimped and saved to put together an inheritance for me to improve my prospects in life. Mean. Mouth finally opens. Tear traces its way down her cheek.
全て遅
It's
かっ
too
たの
late.
です。
I wanted to thank them, to apologize for not believing in them, but it was too late. Father and mother had already died.
疑ったことを詫びたくて
My
も
fury, I kick away the princess's bag. Why? Why is it that some families have money and others don't?
お金がある家とない家
Still crying, I grasp her shoulders and shake her. I shake her as hard as I can, over and over. I can't stand it! The rich are unforgivable! I scream until I run out of air. As I break into gasps, I catch sight of a scroll laying on the ground. Must have been in her bag. Pick it up and open it. Oh. Princess lets out a small exclamation, but it doesn't deter me from looking. Scroll details her entire family tree. Huh? Scroll reveals a shocking truth to me.
Yeah, guess what?
You
養
were
女だったのですか
adopted? Without a word, she nods. I flash back to the eating contest. That boy Murasame who treated her so coldly. It must have been because she's not his blood kin. Maybe. Maybe she didn't have such a peaceful, happy childhood after all.
養女だったのなら
You were adopted.
少しぐ
I
らい
could listen to some of your excuses.
あなたに言い訳など
None of my
意味がありま
excuses
せ
would be
ん。
meaningful to you. With that, she again puts her brow to the ground. I had it completely wrong. She hadn't discarded her pride by prostrating herself. Quite the opposite. She took pride in her prostration, not asking for simple forgiveness at all. All the wealthy are my enemies. I labeled them a target for my hatred, and I've lived with that ever since. And though I see now that my path might be twisted, it's not so easy to change. However, I silently hold out my right hand.
結構です。
Enough. Please get up.
お立ち
He
くだ
looks
さ
up
い。
at me and gingerly takes my hand.
Whoa.
Now let's fight!
Yeah, fucking finally.
I suddenly realize something else. Her hands are warm. What I said before about her wealthy blood running cold wasn't a metaphor. I'd always been under the impression that rich people were literally cold-blooded. But I was wrong. She has a tender warmth. Pull her to her feet. Her face is stained with tears and
お
mud.
嬢様、
A dreadful
ひどい顔で
princess.
すね。
Yes, but I might say the same about you.
ヨミさん
How dare you!
You bitch!
All rich people are scum!
You treating the poor like dirt!
We exchange a quick glance, then suddenly burst into laughter. As we continue to laugh, tears begin to stream again, and yet we're still laughing. Laughing. Crying. Laughing
金
again.
持ちは綺麗です。
Emotions once more.
Rich as you are, we
お
just
嬢
might
様
get
とは
along.
仲良くなれるかもしれません。
As I say that, her face falls a bit.
私の行い
Then, could you
偽
forgive
善
my
に許せるので
hypocrisy?
すか？
私は
I don't think
お
you're
嬢
hypocrite.
様の行いを偽善とは思いません。
My heart's been consumed with hatred for the rich for as long as I can remember. And now, thanks to a rich person, I feel my heart begin to lighten again. Life truly is mysterious. Yomi's heart grew 3 times that day.
偽善とは
Along
思
with
い
her
ません
tits.
が
You're not
Because that's where the
それ
heart
でもお
is.
嬢様がお気
If
に
it
入
truly
るなら
bothers you, let me say this
私
much.
偽善も
And then she, like, bursts into Hakuto's speech. All men are pigs! I'll hammer my ideals into the brains of these morons and take control. I hold my hand out to her again. She accepts it with another little smile. This time it's just a shake. Imagine if one of the girls was Hakuto.
Right?
Like, had that attitude.
Yeah.
Our orders may bring us into conflict again. She certainly knows that as well as I do. So we let the handshake linger for a while, each feeling the warmth of the other. Then we move in closer. Handshake. To embrace.
Oh.
お嬢様
Yomi is also very blue.
他のお金持ちとは違う
You gotta have blue hair.
ありがとう
Did you
分かってくださって
It's an anime.
Did you fucking make all of them
Dude.
wear the swimsuit and have the super blue hair?
It's anime. You gotta have blue
たく
hair.
さんの人たちは随分と柄が悪いのですが
Fucking this bitch
あ
again.
の人たちは
You guys aren't even
不
ninjas.
良です
The land sharks.
貧民街のあちこ
Like
ちで
loan sharks.
土
Right.
地を安く買い叩こうとしているのです
Bring down
Oh.
property
なんで
values.
って
It's the
それは許
slums.
せません
Yeah.
The value's already in the fucking dirt.
一人残らず追い払います
ヨミさん私にも手伝わせてくだ
That's
さい
like the scheme from Saints Row 2,
Yeah,
お願い
right?
します
where
あなたの力になりたいのです
funds the gangs and then they do their gang violence and then that drives down property values and then Ultor buys it up,
Yeah.
turns it into fucking whatever they do.
Also, Ikaruga is
High-end
just in her
apartments.
super outfit.
Oh, I made all of them in their super outfits by default.
Okay. And then their actual super outfits is just Heavy Joe outfits. Is that the joke with them?
Well, fortunately, we're not going to see Ikarugas, so we'll have to see who we fight next.
No, you gotta do the jump attack. There you go. Hey, girls.
You missed! Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey,
I can see your panties.
what's up, squatters?
I can see your pantsu. Hey guys, gather around. I'm gonna do this.
Oh no.
Hey guys, gather around. I'm gonna do this.
Sounded like she said ping. Come here, fatty. Hang on, fatty. Oh, there's a lot more people than I thought.
Yeah, let me get rid of the ads a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I need to do?
A little bit. It's up here, I wonder.
Huh?
That's whip.
There it is.
Found it. Question is, how many are here?
Yeah, right. She keeps running over the box.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey, hey.
Invisible wall. There we go. Almost made it.
Ah, fuck.
Come on, get up there. Come on.
Yomi, please.
Okay,
Okay,
that's it.
just the one.
Proceed to kill. Mirror. Just fucking get smashed against that wall. God.
Nice frame rates, PS5.
これっぽっちですね
Listen, you gotta have blue hair.
これで不良たちは全て追い払いましたね
お嬢様ありがとうございます
どうしたのですか
Can't believe you made all Heavy Joe have blue hair.
何かまだ
And
問
school
題があるのですか
swimsuits.
私
Listen,
た
the
ちは
swimming competition is coming up.
悪人と善人
We gotta be ready to train at a
いつか
moment's
は
notice.
戦う定めです
Okay.
ええ
What's their super outfits though?
だから
Does it even matter? You're just gonna go frantic for all of them?
I don't remember what their super outfits are.
Maybe we should see what their super outfits are.
お友達になってくだ
Oh,
さい
I
ますか
definitely made them all unique. I remember that much.
私のような貧乏人ではダメでしょうか
Did they instead get green hair?
私の方こそ
No,
お願いします
because that wasn't one of the options.
ただし、
ただ
There's
し
black hair,
お嬢様ではな
white
くて
hair, blonde
光
hair,
る型
blue
呼んでもら
hair,
えますか
and pink hair.
あら嫌だ
So for characters like
これ
Katsuragi,
からよろしくお
where
願い
the
します
default is
いかり
blonde,
ません
then the blonde hair option becomes black. And same with Haruka. And then for like Hibari, her default is pink, so the pink option becomes black.
Okay. That's 2.5 fucking levels.
Yep. Yo!
Yo! You got a lot of talent.
Yeah, like we said, her heart grew and so did her tits.
Yeah.
The Swallow Mask. New music. Okay, so the fucking we bought all the music and then we went through the list and there wasn't any gaps.
Yeah.
So that means it only lists the music that I've purchased.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Haruka
羽
again.
村ちゃん、ひばりが持ってきた半蔵の超秘伝忍法書は？
あれなら道元が持っていった蛇女の本部で保管するらしい。
ほんとひばりのお手柄よね。さあ、ひばりと一緒にスイーツでも食べに行こうかしら。
おいはるか、今はそんな時か。超秘伝忍法書を取り戻しに半蔵の連中が攻めてくる
It's
とは思
rule
わない
one
の
of
か。
anime.
大丈
You
夫
gotta
大
have
丈夫。
blue hair.
もし
Name one
半蔵が
character
攻め
in
てきたと
Bleach
しても
that has blue hair.
私とひばりでちょちょいのちょいだから。
There's
は
blue.
るか、
I mean, it's
蛇女の
a
生徒は
darker
慣
blue,
れ合わない仲間では
so
なか
it's
った
like
のか。
Okay, let me
almost black.
let me rephrase then.
It's definitely blue though.
Tell me one anime character that has blue, like blue hair.
Vivi from One Piece. Yuvia from Fairy Tail.
だったら試してみなさいよ。
I'm surprised you remember what Vivi's name was.
Character from Lucky Star.
いいだろう。
Yeah, what the fuck is your name?
I don't know. I just know
She's like
it's
the main
Lucky
character,
Star.
I think.
Character from Idolmaster.
If I remember correctly, that's a lot of characters.
Well, that had blue hair? I think it's only 2 of them.
毎信じよう。
Oh, this is the only way we'll be able to see their super outfits.
Yeah.
If you don't kill them too quickly.
Where'd you go? Ah! You
fucking dodged it!
Ah! Found the scroll.
Sweet, kill her.
Darkest came in like, did somebody say degenerates?
Of course, one of them was a bunny girl.
Ah. Don't do that.
Don't kiss. It's gross. That's where
Don't
cooties
kiss
come
me.
from.
The only one allowed to kiss me is Asuka.
I mean,
Jugs. What the fuck? What is with this fucking camera?
the camera says fuck you.
I'd like some healing. Thank you.
You say chesto?
Yeah, it's a chest. Chesto.
Anime titties are life. They are indeed.
Tits are life. Ass is hometown. I think it might have been the developer for this game.
That said that.
The was it? I don't know. Somebody like asked him tits or ass, and he's like, tits are life, ass is hometown.
That's a good game developer.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Yokotaro.
Oh yeah, where he's like, listen, it's come to my attention that there's been a lot of pornography being drawn of 2B. So if somebody could just gather that up and put it in a zip file every week, I'd really appreciate it.
And then on
On the complete opposite scale,
Bioshock Infinite.
Bioshock Infinite with Ken Levine, I think. He's like, guys, stop making porn of Elizabeth. It's like seeing your own daughter. And it's like, you shouldn't have made her smoking ass hot.
Yeah, right? Dumbass.
You can't make an attractive woman in a video game and not expect people to draw porn of her.
Right?
Come on, what are you thinking?
達など
Is it wrong for us to
強
make
さを極
friends?
めるには邪魔
Yes!
だ。
私はそうは思わないけど。
はるかもヨミも話にならん。
Yeah, also never tell the internet not to do something.
Yeah, that's,
exactly.
That's rule 2 of the internet.
調子は上々かな。
And then again on like a different scale, but also opposite, you have fucking Randy Pitchford trying to be like, guys, there's a subreddit that's dedicated to drawing Battleborn porn. Oh man, this is embarrassing. Right? And then everyone is like, no one is drawing Battleborn porn. And then that sub started talking about Overwatch.
Oh, get fucked.
Is it true that you elites are at each other's throats? The deep voice of the suited man echoes through the shinobi room. He's a tall man, solidly built. His name is Dogen.
I keep looking at their teacher in the background.
Yeah, she's
I
so...
don't know why.
She's
That
the
mole
best.
is just very distracting.
He's one of Heavy Joe's biggest investors. Answer me, I asked you all a question. I glance around at the others, but they look away. As Dogen sees no answers are coming, his expression grows severe. Though Heavy Joe's investors are many and varied, most of the money comes from big business. When they need to resolve business matters through unofficial channels, they often make use of Heavy Joe alumni. On rare occasions, Dogen himself will work with the evil shinobi in training. His investments alone, apparently from his own personal finances, rival those of the big corporations. Who is he? What is he planning? His presence makes us all uncomfortable. But he is a valued sponsor, so there's no room to complain. Is it true? No one else is answering, he picks
見
me.
ればわかるとしか。
I can only say that you can see for yourself. The team is split into two groups on opposite sides of the ninja room.
Those with friends and those with no friends.
And then Hikage. One group consists of myself, Hibari, and Yomi. The other consists of Homura, Hikage, and Mirai.
Ikage's only over there because that's where the TV is. That's her lounge spot.
One school of thought that values friendship in spite of being shinobi. One school of thought that prizes the acquisition of power over all else. Somewhere along the line, we split right down the middle. Master Suzune stands between the two groups, grim-faced, arms folded.
Tits out.
I don't think she's particularly thrilled to have to mediate this disagreement. Like, when she's like, grim-faced, arms folded, I just think of Grimshaw.
Grimshaw?
From Red Dead 2? Remember Mrs. Grimshaw?
Vaguely.
She had her tits out all the time too, just
Yeah.
like Suzune. I hoped I'd never see this amongst my own friends. Leave me no choice. Let's say the two groups engage in combat. The losers have to abide by the will of the winners. Homura grins at Dogen's
私たちが
proposal.
勝ったら
If we win, no more sleeping with the enemy. That's the only way. Count me in.
じゃあ、ひばりたちが
Sleeping with the
み
enemy.
んな仲良くするんだね。
So you approve of sleeping with Asuka?
No, she disapproves.
Oh.
So if we win, we can all be friends? Shut your mouth, newbie! Fucking probie! Moment Hibari begins to speak, Mirai snaps at her. What?
高専、望
I'm
むとこ
good
ろで
anytime. I'll shred you!
私があんたをギッタギタにしてやる。
Dogen watches their argument with a keen eye. Master Suzune gives a disappointed sigh.
はる
I
か
don't know why, but like I'm looking at Yomi. I don't see that as Yomi. I don't know why, but like every time I look at her,
It's because her hair is too Hime.
yeah, not supposed to be.
Like, it's not that straight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Her bangs.
She's just blonde Ikaruga.
Yeah, exactly. Hibari and Yomi look expectantly at me. Looks like I've got the deciding vote. Might makes right. Winner take all. How very appropriate for Heavy Joe. I can't bring myself to simply go along with this. For one, what does it even mean to be appropriate for Heavy Joe? Circumstances with Hibari have made me rethink my relationship with the school in general. Our goal is to become evil shinobi. The work of an evil shinobi is unglamorous to say the least, and it demands the very pinnacle of mental and physical conditioning. That's it. Evil shinobi must be strong in body and mind. In which case, what Homura is saying is... My continued silence, Master Suzune speaks up instead.
少し話がある。
Uh-oh.
はい。
Hey,
みんなは席を外してくれ。
everyone can please step outside. Get the fuck out of my office. At her request, everyone else silently shuffles out of the room, with Homura shuffling sideways with her hands up like a crab. Dogen looks as though he's about to protest, but Master Suzune pays him no mind. When the others have left, Master Suzune folds her arms and looks at me quizzically.
変わったな。
Haruka, you've been acting strangely since Hibari showed up. Actually, since you became a third-year student.
3年生になった頃からか。
I find myself unable to reply, and she gives me a thin-lipped
昔のお
smile.
前だったら
The old you
私
would
の
have
教
solved
えた
this
力
problem
で
with the
解
power
決
I
したは
taught
ず
you.
だ。
I let out a laugh in spite of myself.
Yeah, that's anime enough.
She means the very first power she taught me, just before I was admitted to Hebijo, when I thought of killing my parents.
Oh.
Backstory for Haruka.
Yay!
I grew up in a wealthy doctor's family.
Yomi's listening.
We lived in a bona fide mansion. What a mansion. The envy of all my little school friends. But if they'd known what took place inside that house, they wouldn't have envied me at all.
Whoa.
My parents were human garbage. My mother's very identity revolved around doting on me. Anything I wanted, she bought for me. Anywhere I went, she came along as well. Every waking moment I had, she smothered under a mountain of lessons. She had a particularly morbid fascination with clothes. She'd buy them by the truckload and dress me up like her own little living doll. We had a huge dresser. I guess that's why she's all about, oh, I'm gonna turn you into a doll.
I guess so.
We had a huge dressing room, or as I considered it, a torture chamber. Mother would always dress me and say, "How cute!" or "How beautiful!" I could never refuse her directions. It was like being under a spell. Father, on the other hand, was rarely home. Even as a child, I knew he was having affairs.
Uh-oh.
Because of that, Mother directed all of her feelings at me. Mother may have been mad, but Father was the one who drove her to it. Father was a world-renowned physician. But beneath his sterling reputation was a shocking amount of malpractice, all papered over with hush money. To make matters worse, that money came from multiple counts of tax evasion. So yes, I think human garbage is an accurate description.
That's pretty accurate.
I could only tolerate so much from either of them. Sometime in middle school, I finally exploded inside. It was late one night, a rare night when both of them were actually home. Somehow I found myself standing on the front steps. One hand was a lighter, on the other, can of kerosene.
In middle school?
Yo.
Damn.
I remember thinking, I'm gonna burn it all and end this. I mean, she said it was the last year of middle school, right? So she's like 14.
I guess so.
Once it's all over, I can be free. With an utterly calm expression, I began pouring out the kerosene. Then I flicked the lighter, and that's when it happened. The lighter disappeared from my hand. Not fond of children playing with fire. Confused, I turned around to see a woman in a red parka standing behind me. She held my lighter in her hand. When did she manage to take it? I'd like to talk to you for a moment. Have you heard of a game called Metal Gear Solid?
Lara Croft, get out of here!
She turned her back and walked away, her long hair fluttering in the wind. I saw no other choice but to follow her in silence. That's right, Lara Croft starts off with a red parka in the second game.
Yeah.
When we approached a nearby park, we gotta play that third game.
Yeah, we really do.
She tossed the lighter back to me. I fumbled with my hands, then caught it. I'm Suzune. I'm a school teacher. Teacher? Was a bit disappointing. Teachers don't get involved in household problems. Outside of television shows, they're good for nothing but empty platitudes. So what now? She looked at me with ice in her eyes. Not a look one would expect from just any teacher. What do you mean? Are you still going to burn down your house? Huh? If you kill your parents and burn down the house, do you think you'll feel any better? Her words caught me off guard. Killing them, burning the house down, it wouldn't make me feel better at all. Even if my parents were to vanish, it wouldn't break the chain around my heart. In the end, all I'd be left with would be guilt. I'd be in worse shape than ever. But then what was I supposed to do then? How else was I going to get away? For a moment's consideration, I saw there was only one possible outcome, miserable as it was. To accept the impossible. To admit I couldn't escape. Not from my parents, not from that house. Nothing I did would get me out of that hell.
Oh.
Tomb Raider was one of the first PS1 games I owned. Good memories. I never played the original.
I did Haruka say that?
I realized
Why is she
I'd been
talking about
correct.
Tomb
Why,
Raider?
why is she talking like she's someone in chat? My cheeks, my collar, everything was soaked in tears. Finally managed to stop crying. Without a word, Master Suzune pulled out a handkerchief. I can save you.
Oh no.
What?
お前が両親を
You
操る
Nani? You can take control of your parents.
Oh?
Turn them into dolls.
Oh no.
I stare at her in naked confusion, then I took the handkerchief. A few months later...
Oh. Just skip all that build up to whatever's going on here?
Father turned himself into the police, confessing both his tax evasion and his medical malpractice. She just fucking did the puppet jutsu like Kankuro.
Yeah, right.
All thanks to Master Suzune and her lessons in the art of puppet mastery, manipulation, but on a much deeper level. He lost most of his fortune, and I knew his mistresses. Oh my god!
Serious? God fucking damn it.
We'll be back! Fuck off! Alright, we're back again, and about time too. And this time, I'm in a fucking mood.
Flawless.
Yeah. And also, the restream is no longer working, so there's that. I fucking hate everything that's happening.
Yeah, everything that's happening with any piece of technology you own.
Yeah. Fucking the same bullshit was happening yesterday when we tried to play Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me!
Serious? Ah!
Alright, let's fucking try this again. We're back, and this time so's chat.
Yay!
Mother's case was not so cut and dry. With father out of the picture, I wonder if she might be happier, if we might be happier as a family. I decided to give her another chance. Loathsome as she'd been, she was still my mother after all.
She killed herself.
Since I had no other school in mind, I decided to enroll in Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. Obviously, my parents couldn't know, and upon enrolling, I decided to leave the house. Getting into Hebijo was easy. Since I had already learned the rather difficult art of puppet mastery, I was quite advanced for a new student. Again, all thanks to Master Suzune's rigorous coaching. She freed my heart and allowed me to move ahead on my new path. I'm truly grateful to her. Master Suzune is my dear mentor.
I'll turn her into a doll.
それでどうする
What will you do? Master Suzune stands facing me in the ninja room, still awaiting my
特別な術
response.
なら使えませ
I
ん
will not use my puppetry.
仮に
Even if I did take control of Homura and the others,
それ
I don't think it would
そ
resolve
れどう
anything.
して
Why is
それ
that?
は
Some
対抗
things can
戦で
only be
戦えば
explained through
はっきりすると
Batman.
思います
Her mouth twists at my words. She wears a cool smile, just like the one she flashed at me when we
成
first
長し
met.
たな
Matured. Master Suzune claps me on the shoulder and leaves the room. Puppetry is a devilishly easy problem solver, and the old me abused it left and right.
Oh.
But even when I did take control of my target's emotions, the results were always at least a bit off from what I'd hoped for in my heart. To truly resolve a conflict, opponents must clash, thereby reach an understanding. I could never reach that point with my parents, but my fellow elites can surely meet me halfway. We should be able to understand each other absolutely. That's why I will give this battle my all. Homura, Hikage, Mirai, I'll fight you with my very heart. Please accept it. Please understand.
Did you like it? Oh god, the Battle of the Blue.
私の相手はホムラちゃんねこの間のリベンジをさせてもらうわよ
Bench.
1対1の戦い
Alright,
で
you
は
played Homura and
仲
kicked
間
her
の
ass.
役には立つまい
そんなことはないわ手助けはしてくれなくても心を支えてくれるそれが仲間よ
そんな支えがな
Our
くても
friends are always in our
強い者は
hearts.
強い
And our
鍛え上げた
boobies.
力と技こそが
Truly,
支えとな
we
る
are the Senran Kagura.
だったら戦ってはっきりさせるまでね
Truly, we are the Senran Kagura Burst
ちょっ
Renewal.
と待ってどうせ戦うのならホムラちゃんあなたの勝負隊も一緒に相手を
Oh
してあ
god,
げ
her
るわ
squad.
なんだと
Crimson
勝負は
Squad?
1対1の
Oh
はずだ
no.
ただ1対1で勝つだけじゃホムラちゃんは仲間の大切さを理解しないでしょ
だからといって一人対多数じゃ勝負にならん。
一人対多数じゃないわよ。だって私の心の中には仲間がいるから。
My friends are always with me.
You got the heart of the cards then.
Show me the power of friendship.
そこまで言うのならその条件で相手をしてやる。
God, just go into Crimson Squad already.
サービスタイルよ。
This is a weird, like, Italian intro.
Yeah. Oh God.
It's so red. Oh, I hate it.
Didn't it just show this place as being like bright and colorful? Oh God, the Yetis.
危ないのね。
The sheep.
Now they're dead. Because Haruka is way too powerful.
There's one.
There's another. Oh, that's a different scroll.
Different thing.
There you go. Hello.
Where you, bitch?
Where your fucking thunder horn?
Come
Here we go. He's not moving. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's the bright and colorful. We just had to leave. God, fuck this game sometimes.
I like when it changes the view to show the super move.
Yeah, right. You know, like it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Instead of just being stuck on a wall like every camera in every video game we ever play. Mura, wait.
Mura, wait. The soundtrack sounded more Sonic-y.
Guys, you wanna play Sonic?
I mean, I've got the hair for it.
Guys, please. Okay. Top secret file. One more.
Maybe?
And we're gonna fight. Just hang on.
Need some help anyways.
Yeah.
What?
Get it?
Bucks.
Nope.
Secret growth medicine. Wow, really?
Yeah. I don't think you realize this about a super move. It's a shotgun. Like it's more than one projectile.
We didn't get to see Homura's change.
This is your fault. You made Haruko far too powerful.
Whoops.
More powerful than she should be.
勝ったの？
いや、まだだ。まだ私は戦
Sure about that
える
with
ぞ。
half your ass hanging out?
ちょっと待って。
Like, I don't think you can fight anymore. I can see your butt crack.
来い、はるか。決着はどちらかが動けなくなるまでだ。
もういいわ。
This camera?
Yeah, right.
ホムラちゃんの強さはよくわかった。このまま戦いを続ければ、そのうち私は負けるわ。スタミナ、打たれ強さ、精神力。
Cool.
ホムラちゃんの総合
You're
力
saying
には
Homura's
かな
got a
わ
lot
な
of
い。
stamina, huh?
やっぱ
Yeah.
り、選抜メン
She
バー
can
最
last a
強は
long
ホムラちゃんよ。
time.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
仲間なんか関係ない強さってあるのね。
いや、
お
私が押されたのは事実だ。仲間の存在で精神力が増すのは確からしい。はるかの言葉は一理ある。
だったらこうしない？
お
強さも大事、仲間も大事、両方大事ってことで。
Both.
そうだな。
So what you're saying is,
それでいい。
¿por qué no las dos?
よし、それじゃ
そう
これで
だな。
仲直りね。
Ah, so. I should say there was a third fucking secret scroll. Just to fuck with you.
Right. Right. How many fights was that? Because
Bari.
I couldn't keep track.
Fought Hibari, we fought Hooligans as Yomi, then we fought Hamura as Haruka, and then we just did this fight.
Before?
I think so.
Alright.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Why is Hikage on the side of no friends?
She doesn't know what friendship is.
That and literally, I was just on that side chilling out. You guys thought I was just there.
Thank God there isn't a fucking visual note.
Yeah, right. That- Why are you the only one without blue hair?
She's growing her hair out.
I'm so glad that she doesn't have blue hair.
I couldn't make it blue. Because her default is green. So it swapped blue to be black.
Okay. I don't like black hair, Hikage.
Why?
I like green better.
I see. I understand.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo? That's the name of a hentai artist.
Oh no.
Draws a lot of Naruto stuff.
Oh no.
Guess who gets to fuck Naruto? In like all of them.
Is it Sakura?
No, it's everyone.
Oh. Oh no.
One of those.
Yeah. Tried to kill Hikage too quickly.
Fine.
Oh.
God damn it.
Hey, it's the wolves. I like the wolf girls. Oh, now they're dead. What happened? OBS decided to say fuck off.
No, not
The
OBS.
The Elgato.
The Elgato decided to disconnect.
Yeah.
Even though we fixed it by using a shit ton of painter's tape.
We might have to do more painter's tape.
Yeah, maybe.
And then replace the cast.
No. We might have to just like fucking pour super glue into the slot so it doesn't fucking slide out.
No!
So
It's gonna ruin it.
I know. It happened before and we figured it out that the USB cable that connects the Elgato to the laptop like was loose or whatever. It just came out like really easily. So we fucking just wrapped a bunch of fucking tape around it to keep it in place. And it was working
perfectly
for a long time. Like what, like a month or two?
Yeah. But then
this happened.
It's doing this.
I don't know.
We will never know because it never tells us anything.
Yeah, you ask what happened, it's disconnecting randomly. And we have to stop the stream in order to reset it.
Yep.
So, bye. All I want is a reason for why this keeps fucking happening.
All we asked for. And yet we never get one.
Nope.
And we will never get one.
Probably not.
Like, why is Hebijo so evil it has red sun?
Because of, Krypton?
Krypton did have a red sun, didn't it? It's like, that's the explanation as to why Superman even has his powers, because it's a yellow sun.
Yeah. They're rolling out of boxes.
Yep. It also said there was only one secret file anyway.
Did I already get one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You got one like at the waterfall, didn't you?
Go ahead.
Fucking dare you. Oh, I thought it was like one side tail here. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's actually really nice. I like that. That's actually close to what her Crimson Squad outfit is, isn't it?
Yeah, she wears like a sweater dress.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, what's up? So that's what, 5?
Yeah, that makes 5. That's what, 2 or 3 more?
6, 7, 8.
Oh.
And then we're stopping the
3.
stream because this shit is fucking annoying me beyond belief.
Yeah.
ヨミさん、驚いたで。普段より強いやないか。
日陰さん
Yeah, I like her green hair better. It's got like a bit of a gradient to it.
Yeah, you fucking would like it better.
I do like it better. Look how strong that blue is.
It's only on this TV.
Look how strong her green is.
Look at how strong her tits are.
Her tits are very
仲
strong.
間を大事にできんやつより、仲間を大事にできるやつが勝った方がいいと思ったんや。そんなこと考えとったら、ちょっと隙ができてしまったっちゅうわけや。日陰さん。
So she's growing her hair out, which is why she had it up in pigtails. And she's also trying to read more, because she has glasses now.
あなたが感情が
She
ない
wants
と
to
は思い
appear
ません
smarter.
Why is she a cat though?
Mirai put her in that.
Ah. Mirai said this will help.
Yeah. Mirai's like, here, wear this. She's like, okay.
まあ当然ですわね
There we go.
All right, next one. We don't have time.
Let's go. Speed run this shit. Oh my god.
If you get it fixed, just put out the degenerate signal and I'll be there.
未来ちゃんが
I mean, it really is just completely fucking random.
Yeah, right.
We have no clue what the problem is.
ちゃんなら
So,
It just does it. Nothing pops up.
yeah. Nothing pops up to be like, hey, here's what the problem is.
そんなこと言わないでよ
When we try to, like, investigate the hardware and the software, nothing pops out at us. Like, oh, this is probably what's causing it. It's just totally random.
Yeah.
私は騙されない
I'm gonna have to fucking look up, hey, why does my Elgato keep randomly cutting out? And then I'm gonna find a post from 10 years ago,
だから
Yeah.
正直に言うねこの勝負
and then someone's gonna be like, ah, just buy a new one.
ひばりは仲間を大切にすること
Thanks.
から
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah, thanks.
仲間を使
Or
うの
a response from 10 years ago. I have the same problem.
Yeah,
1対1じゃないってこと
that happens all the fucking time.
Yeah.
問題ある未来ちゃんは強さを追求する
It's,
派でしょ
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you should be familiar with it, but like the meme image of like the guy drowning in his hands out and someone high fives him as he's still drowning.
Yeah.
やってやるよ
Post is gonna say, never mind, I fixed it, and he never posts the solution. Exactly.
Or the top response is gonna be, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Hey, I'm looking for help on what to do here, and then the response is, oh, I don't know how to help you.
I don't know where an Elgato is.
Thanks, bud!
Yeah.
Thanks for the fucking advice!
Thanks for showing up on this fucking thread of something you don't fucking know about.
I fucking hate people that do that shit.
Yeah. Look at restaurant review, 1 out of 5. Never been there. It's like, why the fucking review? It's all this shit because people are fucking stupid. I forgot she says bye bye.
Suck my fucking machine gun cock.
They'd probably be into it. Is that a baby?
Huh?
One of them sound like a baby? I don't like that your bullets hitting like objects that aren't enemies makes the punch noise.
Break the box. You fucking idiots. Wasn't even anything in there!
Nope. No, she's mad.
Lucky item, yeah?
There it is.
Lucky item, yay!
Yay! And they're all dead. The fuck kind of gun was that? It's a penis gun.
Yeah.
You never seen Senran Kagura?
First time.
First time on the internet.
Hey, what's up?
Now here's a gun dress. Kind of.
It's a skirt.
Gun skirt, gun dress. There's
Gun
guns.
It's a dress with guns. Gun dress.
Actually, never played it. A lot of people haven't. It's kind of a little bit of a niche series.
Hibari?
Oh no! You also put the red filter on.
Oh god, Hibari!
Sound like she said meow. Meow, Hibari, do you know how fast you were going, meow? Did you just say meow? Meow, should I go over and cat you, meow?
Bro, am I licking saucer or licking milk out of a saucer bowl?
Now you be on your way. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that scene. Yeah, you
fuck
fucking
you, bitch.
zoom around, bitch. I got a gun. Get out of here, you fucking fake Haruka. I forgot she was Haruka, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh god, giant Haruka.
Just like my dream.
Oh god, that's a fetish someone likes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay still and die. Where'd you go?
She was just out of range of the bullets. When is Senran Kagura gonna get a gacha game? With all that artwork.
It already has one.
So when are you gonna play the Senran Kagura gacha game?
Pretty soon, probably. As soon as I get bored of Raid Shadow Legends, which might be soon because I just unlocked Ninja from Fortnite.
Ninja from Fortnite.
I unlocked Ninja from Fortnite in Raid Shadow Legends.
Fucking burn it.
So I think I'm done with the game now.
Yeah, honestly.
理由は簡単だよ。未来ちゃんが弱いからだよ。そんなわけない。だってあんたボロボロじゃない。そんなんじゃ未来ちゃんは誰も守れないね。ひばりは未来ちゃんとは
Why
別
is
の
Hibari
チーム
sounding
で
so
よか
evil
っ
and mean? Is she the scroll?
た。そんな。
She's somebody. Who's she actually? Is she possessed by something? I don't know, like, who it could be.
何かがおかしい。
Yeah, no shit, something's wrong.
It wouldn't be Suzune. And it wouldn't be any of the good shinobi.
Gotta be the scroll.
Is it Orochi? Yeah, maybe it's a scroll.
私も結構やるでしょ。
Scroll is being like, yo, I'm gonna pull some pranks.
I'm gonna fucking corrupt the good one. Now use the ultimate secret ninja art.
Oh, the
Sheep
super
shinobi.
move.
Yeah. Don't mock me.
Gonna.
Don't do it, please.
I'm gonna. When people mock you, you get pouty and puff up your cheeks.
See?
ひばり
Oh, now she looks beat up.
Yeah.
ひばり大丈夫かしっかりしろ
Come on, Hibari.
Oh, she's been kind of fucked up for a while now, huh?
I mean, I was talking about her outfit.
Yeah.
Minions of Haruka. I'm Haruka now. Look at me.
仕方ない許せひばり
Yeah, I would like an explanation of the events going on here.
お
Yeah.
前は催眠をかけられていた
Hypnotized.
By whom or what?
ひばりがそんなのかけられた覚えないよ。
Wait.
That's a very good question. Like, what
その話は
What was
とりあ
her
えず
mission?
後にしよう
Yeah.
you know?
今はここから逃げることが先決だ
Hi.
お前は半蔵の一人だな。
許さないよくもひばりに催眠をかけたな
催眠
Sorry, Hibari
何
was
の
what now?
話だ
Hypnotize.
無用ひばりを傷つけたやつは切る
Hibari is my precious comrade. I would never hurt her.
We know you want to fucking
見せてやる
loot her all over the place, dude. Saw how you were looking at her during that Hot Springs episode. That fucking nosebleed.
I mean, I was speaking as Homura.
Huh? Oh.
Because Yagyu's like, how dare you hurt Hibari? And then Homura says, I wouldn't hurt her, she's my friend.
Okay.
Dumbass. God, use the context clues to figure out who I'm speaking as.
I'd rather not.
They don't have unique voices. I can't do girl voices.
Very well, anyway. Stop running away, coward.
What are you, some kind of archer?
Oh, look, it's Tits McGee. But that's almost everyone in this game. Well, for some reason, Homura calls Asuka jugs.
Homura makes note that Asuka's boobs are very big.
When they are not as big as most girls.
Not that much bigger than everyone else in the fucking cast. Hey, what's up? Hey, visible?
Yeah. Did the textures not load for you? No,
it was a turtle. They were underground.
Ah. And somehow you hit them on the ground. You used Swift. That's what it was. You alright?
Yes.
Nice delay.
Hey, where are you going?
Come back here, you fucking turtle. Now you're not a turtle. Now you're just some woman in a fucking bikini.
Just like me.
Wait.
Except barely.
Are you all just women in bikinis?
Oh my god!
Except for the large ones? Hello.
Yeah, show me a dance cloaked in shadow. Also,
you fucking weeb. Also, die. Emphasis on die.
Go transform. See what happens.
Yeah, let's see that Mirai outfit.
Oh damn! I wanted to stay like that.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. That's not Mirai. I said it Mirai, and I just get more Haruka.
Why'd you expect Mirai?
Because, okay. Because Hibari had Haruka because they're rivals.
Uh-huh.
And then, oh wait. I was gonna say, Hikage didn't have Katsuragis. Never mind. I thought you did the rivals thing.
Oh,
so they're not all unique.
No, the Heavy Joe girls are all unique.
Okay. Wait. Did you make all Hanzo just standing over there grinning like an asshole? You made all of them just Haruka.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
So I know who you're going to be pulling for in that gacha game. Jesus Christ.
Here's the thing, too, with that gacha game. They introduce a ton of new characters.
Good. I want more characters.
But they only exist as cards.
Fuck you. I want more characters that don't exist as cards. I want more Senran Kagura games with more factions.
I mean, there's what? 4 factions with 5 girls each? And then there's the bonus characters, Suzune, Daidoji,
the dead sister,
I can't remember, Ryoki,
DJ Ryoki,
DJ Ryoki in the house.
The one lolly girl that's like a fucking ocean themed character or something. I vaguely remember that from Peach Beach.
Ocean.
She had like a tiny crown or something.
Ocean Man? I don't know what you're talking about.
What were they talking about? I completely lost.
I don't know. We're thinking about other characters. Jasmine, which is like a younger version of Asuka's grandmother.
Oh yeah, vaguely remember that.
Ah, here we go. Haruka stands in the empty spot Hibari had just disappeared from. Her back is turned and her head is bowed. I pat on her shoulder. You alright? Daijoubuka? Thank you, Amara. I'm okay. Ever since Hibari came to Heavy Joe, I had a feeling something like this might happen. Her eyes are bright, but I can still see tears welling up. That aside, that Yagyu girl did say something curious, didn't she? Yeah. Yagyu's parting words had hit the mark. Soon enough. What she have in mind exactly? Sudden breeze blows up from the mine, forcing us to shield our eyes from the dust. After the wind dies down, Master Suzune appears out of nowhere. Here's the thing, too. Like, it keeps cutting out. Like, yesterday when we were playing Fallout, it cut out, like, twice.
Yeah.
And then it was fine for, like, 2 hours.
Yeah. But this, like, we started the stream back up, and then immediately.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Hebijo Castle has been occupied by Hanzo Academy.
Yo.
Haruka and I are both speechless. Asuka and her friends are about as strong as we are, I can admit that. But Hebijo has a lot more students than just us. How could 5 people take the whole school? They've taken Hebijo's super secret ninja art scroll and used it.
Use it.
I gasp at Master Suzune's words. If they use the scroll, that would mean, at present, all Hebijo students have gone mad. Castle is in utter chaos.
So, like, did they purposefully, like, let's make them go crazy and kill each other?
I guess that's just what the secret scrolls do, is just makes everyone go berserk.
Yeah.
I don't know who at Hanzo cooked up their plan, but it's a nasty one. And they've made demands.
Jesus Christ.
Our eyes lock on to Master Suzune. We have 6 hours to bring their super secret ninja art scroll to the castle keep. If we do that, they say they'll relinquish the castle. Relinquish the castle? There's gotta be more to it than that. If we bring them Hanzo's scroll, they'll have both super secret ninja art scrolls. It's inevitable that we'll wind up fighting over them. Not to mention, we won't be able to avoid fighting all the crazed Hebijo students while we're at it. You have an official mandate from HQ. Recapture our castle. Master Suzune produces the Hanzo scroll from her cleavage.
Of course. The hammer space.
Yeah. The female pocket. As of right now, we have 5 hours to prepare. Do whatever you need to do, then come back ready. She doesn't bother to hide her concern. I don't blame her. We have to fight our friends all the way to the castle keep, then fight the Hanzo students for the super secret ninja art scrolls. There's a good chance at least one of us is about to die. We each walk away from the mine in silence.
Shopping!
It's up to me what to do with these next 5 hours, but honestly, I've got nowhere else to go. I don't have a home I can go back to or anyone to talk to, really. All I want to do in the moment is kill time, so I walk down to the shops district. It's bustling with patrons right now. I slip into the crowd, my mind a whirl. There's this big, strong-looking guy that walking around in a white suit with a red shirt. It's Kiryu.
Oh, okay.
I strive for there's this other
good fucking reference.
There's this other guy with a strong aura who has a bad haircut and an eye patch. He wears a snakeskin jacket and it's Majima.
Okay.
I'm making more Yakuza references.
Why?
Because she's walking downtown. She's in Kamurocho.
No, she's just walking down the street.
Singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do.
Fucking knew you would do that the moment I set it up.
Never wavered, not since I first joined Hebijo. The time I've spent among classmates, among friends, has changed something inside of me. Maybe that's why I've been at odds with Haruka. Once you start caring about your friends, you start fearing the thought of losing them. Fear inevitably leads to weakness. What good is a weak shinobi? Maybe that's why I've been so stubborn about keeping my friends at a distance. Now Haruka's taught me something. Friendship and strength are both important. It's true! I want to be the kind of person who cares about both, equally. When I think about that, I remember. Power isn't worth sacrificing your friends for. Shinobi need power and friends both! So you guys are evil, right?
No.
Asuka said the same thing to me. So then what's the real difference between good and evil shinobi? What are we even fighting for? Killing each other just because we have different bosses? It's so meaningless. If I'm going to fight them, I need a better reason than that. Here we are, right before the big showdown, and my thoughts are a goddamn mess. Seems like something's troubling you.
Ruby Grandpa.
I turn toward the voice to see an old man standing there. It's the legendary shinobi we saw at the hot springs. Hanzo. I witnessed a blessing in the hot springs. It was a true delight. He brings his hands together and bows his head. Now, what was your name again? Ho something? Homungus? Homura. Ah, yeah, Homura, with the humongous tits. I don't have time for some rambling old pervert. Turn back around to leave. Since you're here, how about a nice sushi dinner?
寿司
Sushi? With that, he nudges my back. Hey! He's deceptively strong for an old man. I wouldn't be able to fight him if I tried. He prods me along for a bit and eventually pushes me into a sushi restaurant.
Is sushi restaurant?
Fudumaki rolls?
Yeah.
There are no other customers around. It must not be a very popular place. Don't go thinking it's unpopular now. It's packed come 9 in the evening. He puts me in a seat at the counter. Just to let you know, I don't have any money on me. Not a problem. You gave me a feast for the eyes at the hot springs. Least I can do is treat you in return. He walks to the other side of the counter and washes his hands carefully. Now, what should I roll up for you? Whatever's in
旬
season.
のものを
Ah, connoisseur! This should be fun. In a fashion entirely unbecoming a legendary shinobi, Hanzo's face splits into a cheerful grin. As he works on the sushi, I find myself staring at his hands. He certainly moves like a shinobi, with not a single movement wasted. Maybe a top-notch shinobi's skills are peerless in any situation. So, things have gotten rather dire, it seems. It's obvious what he's talking about. The Hanzo occupation of Hebijo.
大
Yeah,
変
you
な
might
状
say
態
that.
さ
I might even wind up killing your
それで
granddaughter.
私は
I'm surprised you're here making me
あんたの孫を
food.
殺すかもしれない
I'm blunt about it, but Hanzo doesn't seem to
よ
react
く
at all.
飯を
Here you go! Gives me an arrangement of seasonal fish. And see how fresh they are. Then he sets up another plate, just like it, putting it next to mine. There's still no other people around. I almost start to think it's for him when... Grandpa, I'm here for dinner! Asuka bursts into the restaurant. Huh? Homura-chan.
お前
Honey.
Asuka, you little... How dare you attack my school? Well, what? You want to fight right here? I stand up. Asuka drops into a defensive stance. Hold it. This is neutral territory. And not in my sushi restaurant.
Please.
My shoulders feel heavy for some reason. And I realize Hanzo's put his hands on them. I have no other choice but to drop back into my seat. Battlefields are for battle. Sushi restaurants are for sushi. Hot springs are for peeking at cuties. There's always a time and place.
Hanzo! Let it go!
There's always a time and place. You know, Grandpa, peeping at the hot springs is really not okay.
Also, you also peeped on your granddaughter.
But what if they're really hot? Despite her pouting, she sits down. Looks like even she won't dare defy him. Come on, Asuka, enjoy your meal. So that second dish is for her. Okay, thank you very much. Itadakimasu. She gives me a fleeting glance, then takes a bite. She and her friends just seized my home, and here I am eating sushi with them. What a sight we
お
must be.
前城を占
Shouldn't
拠
you
してい
be
るんじゃないの
occupying the castle?
そうだよ。だから
Yeah, I just stepped out to get a bite to eat.
なるほど
Oh, maybe we should lay siege and cut off your food supplies.
ダメだよ。
You can't do that. You have to come to us. She frowns and looks down. We'll have a good fair fight. Besides, it's not like you've left us with any other choice. Yeah, fair fight. You fucking made all my friends go berserk.
Right?
She sets down her chopsticks and sighs. She looks troubled right down to her core. Looks like she and I are both lost in the fog
善
again.
人と悪人
Good
か
shinobi, evil shinobi. What the hell does it
何なんだ
even
ろう
mean?
な一体
Say the first words that pop into my head.
私もよくわから
I
ない。
don't really get it either, she murmurs in response. We sit in silence, almost like we're having some kind of sushi-themed vigil. When one person laughs, another cries. Hanzo speaks while pouring tea. We both turn to him without thinking. He has our undivided attention as we wait to see what he says next. For one person to be happy, another has to be sad. That's the nature of life. But it wouldn't be fair for any one person to have to be sad all the time. That's why we need balance. Hanzo places a cup of steaming tea in front of each of us. Everyone is equally capable of laughter. Good and evil shinobi exist to maintain the balance between them. That's what I believe. So what you each need to do is find your own path and then stick to it. Do that and
誰かを幸せにするんだ
someone will be
ね。
happy, right? Her interruption, Hanzo breaks into a smile. I've been sipping my tea the whole time. I've been sipping on gin and juice. Steam in my cup looks like a lake when the sun burns the fog away.
アスカ
Asuka goes wide-eyed as I
指
address
定
her.
の時間に行く
I'll be there tonight. Wait for me at the castle. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
どっち
Well,
も
bang, okay.
恨みっこなしだよ。
I will. To the death then, with no hard feelings. Damn straight. Hanzo gives a slight nod at our exchange. Coming here was the right thing to do. Or rather, if I hadn't come here, I don't think I would have known the right thing to do.
ごちそうさまでした。
Thank you for the meal. As I leave my seat, Hanzo bows deeply.
また来いよ。
Better come again. Oh, I don't answer, I just walk out. When I get outside, I look around and see the sun has gone all the way
また
down.
来いよ。
Better come again, huh?
Oh, that's fucking intimidating as hell.
I walk all the way back to the mine, where I hear a very flustered sounding voice.
これはれっきとした
You're wrong, this is
料理です
perfectly acceptable cuisine. It's Yomi. She's there with Hikage, Mirai, and Haruka. Everyone's gathered together around a lit fire pit.
ホムラちゃん
Oh, Homura-chan. As soon as she sees me, Yomi rushes over with a
これを
pot.
食べていただけませ
Would
ん
you
か
please have some of this?
What is it?
It's full of disgusting brown slop.
私が摘んできた
It's soup made from wildflowers I picked myself. Closer look reveals floating bits of red and black grass.
ヨミ。
Yomi, you really expect me to eat this?
もちろんです
Of course!
Oh my god.
She scoops some into her ladle and moves toward me. Hold on! I won't be able to fight if I eat that! Mirai and Haruka burst into laughter at my panic. Hikage is as expressionless as ever, while Yomi puffs out her cheeks at me. Ah, she's puffing out her cheeks!
Oh shit.
I feel oddly content. When my friends are around, my heart feels warm. We're all kind of like stray cats. Trade, abandoned, left to live on our own.
No, only one of you is a cat.
But it's different now. We have friends. We may not be blood related, but we're still family. Moon shines down on us. It's almost time. It's time. No, it's almost time.
Almost.
Master Suzune stands up. We run over to her. Yes, ma'am. I swear, we'll take back what's
一
ours.
つ約束だ。
Promise me one thing.
Nenny?
She looks even more intense than usual. Stay alive.
私からは以
That's
上
all
だ。
from me. Survive. Yes,
せや
ma'am.
な。
わかりましたええ
Understood. Yes, we'll take
無
care.
理はしないわ。
As they finish their goodbyes, they gather around me. Unprompted, we form a
私
circle.
たちは必ず勝つ。
We're going to win! I reach a hand into the center of the circle.
Oh no.
せや
Great.
な。
Yep. Yes. Agreed. They each put a hand on top of mine. Yeah!
Yeah.
Lift our hands and look up at the night sky. The moon casts a gentle glow over all of us. Curtain is about to rise on the final battle.
Here we go.
Finally.
この声は。
Hit them all.
Yeah.
ヘビシュのみんながあぶれてる
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
半蔵を攻めた時と同じ状態だよ
It's just like that time.
鈴音先生の報告の通りか。しかし学校だけではなくこんな場所でも暴れているなんて。
Oh, even randos on the street?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, Hanzo really is evil.
覚悟は決め
No, it's the
たは
fucking
ず。
scrolls.
No, it's Hanzo, because they attacked and unleashed the power of the scroll.
It's true.
未来
They didn't do
手加
that.
減はせず全力で
Everything
戦
would be
え。
great.
それが同じ悪人たちへの礼
We
儀
could
だ。
be eating Fudumaki rolls together right now.
Oh, she says evil shinobi don't do that. It's rude.
We may be badasses, but we don't bash our friends, dude.
I mean, she was talking about how, you know, don't hold back. That's what evil shinobi don't do that. But still,
Oh, I'm this bitch.
yeah. Thought you were the other
I'm
one.
the main character.
毎日
Remember Mirai was the main character for a few chapters?
Yeah.
What fucking scream.
Yeah. Fucking death screams some of these fucking people make.
It feels like I'm actually murdering high school girls.
Yeah, right? Nope, stop aiming. There we go.
Ah, more.
More.
Good.
These are not fucking archers, though. Behold!
Behold my penis!
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, baby!
Goodbye, Jojo! Hey, where's that secret file?
If there even is one. Not every level has one.
Ah.
Let's break some boxes.
Yeah, there's probably one here if it's second area.
That key item, yay!
Oh. This feels like Secret Encounter.
There he is.
Yep. Oh. Oh, spooky. Good thing you're a ranged fighter. All I have to do is look at him and shoot.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoot the big gun. There we go.
Yay!
Hey. All right. Now to go murder everything else. Oh, turn back, turn back. You're right.
Huh?
More right. Like in there. You can scroll.
Why did it not float towards me?
Who the fuck knows? Let's fire a gun now. We'll kill all of them.
Not quite.
Most of them.
Nice!
Cool. Good aiming.
Let me just get away from you. Leave me alone.
Please.
Please, I'm a poor little girl without clothes.
That's your fucking fault, though.
Please help me.
Please help me. I have no boobs. Not quite DK noises, but I like it.
It's the same noises as the giant dog Digimon that they're using as transport. It makes the same fucking noises.
Cool. Look at all those bullets.
Yeah, going to waste.
Yeah. I just love the fact that she's a shinobi and her weapon is a gun.
Yeah. So? Nobunaga used guns?
Yeah, but he doesn't use a gun as a weapon.
That's how he won against the Takeda cavalry. Because he wasn't so trapped in tradition. He's like, samurai fights with honor and a sword. He's like, okay, I'm gonna trade with these foreigners and get their guns.
Right.
And then I'm gonna put them in the hand. I'm gonna fucking get as many as I can and put them in the hands of peasants. All the peasant soldiers. And then he can be like, what? They're not samurai.
Yeah.
We're still fighting with honor.
Right?
Because Nobunaga would be an asshole like that.
Yeah, he sounds like an asshole. He sounds like the type of guy that would say, you lose.
Freedom settlement.
Oh my god.
Alright, I think that was 8. Although it seemed like the start of a new chapter.
Yeah, it seemed like the start of a new one. 5.
Chapter 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was an odd way to end a chapter, though.
Yeah, it really felt like the beginning of one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh then.
That's gonna be it for this stream.
All 4 parts of it.
Yeah, that I'm gonna have to fucking edit into one.
But hey, you have 207 of those things.
Secret growth medicine. I can use it to level up. Like, let's level up Haruka.
Why is it always Haruka?
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, it's a nice even level.
Yeah. Look at this Hikage, 17.
Jesus Christ.
What a loser.
But she's my favorite character.
Yeah, guess who my favorite is?
Yomi, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Saving all that to get her to 99.
Yup. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.